made it offline. Can you see me?
Oh, you
Wait,
guys
it
are
might be
actually.
a remake, so.
You guys are just spectating. Lol.
No, it can't be a remake, dude.
Okay, hey, do you guys see the stream?
Not
Yeah.
Do you guys see like the game? Do you guys see the game? Yes or no?
Huh?
Do you guys see the game?
No. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. Yes I do.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, yes I do.
Do you guys hear the game?
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
All right. Bring it back to live.
Okay, I'm fucking speeding this shit up times 8. Alright. And we're back with the inaugural game of the Silver LCS. I'm your host, Remington Dislin III, and I'm joined with my co-casters, David Freak Turley, aka Oliver, and Subodh, fucking Chinese chick, and Jay Jovely May. And here we have Ishan 1v2 and getting cucked in the 1v2. Here we have Nunblue David Freak Abraham, aka the man of the match. Fucking, he's gonna get immediately cucked by the Kazakhs and the Camille. Meanwhile, here comes Vladimir. He's getting attacked by both the Kazakhs and the Camille. But unfortunately, they don't have the mobility to jump onto him after using it all onto the fucking Udyr. Meanwhile, here comes Malzahar. He's attacking this fucking Yasuo, who's tanking tower shots to harass him. But unfortunately, Yasuo is just gonna dash away. Meanwhile, here we have Mooniv 1v2ing against Mike Pokerface and Arcthought. And we have Delanpa. He's gonna get the empowered Q off, but unfortunately, he doesn't get it off onto the Camille. And here we have Kha'Zix. He's just sitting in the bush.
Yeah, he's just camping like hardcore.
Hey, can someone in the stream tell me if you guys hear my casting through the stream?
I muted it.
Yeah.
Alright, good. Okay, anyway. Here we have Ishan. He's gonna get immediately cucked. Oh, but he flashes! And
Drop that Q. Oh, no mana. Where's
Ishan
David
doesn't have
doing?
mana.
He could have gotten a free kill.
meanwhile, David, he's too oblivious. He's tunneled onto the blue buff.
Careful, man.
Meanwhile, Delanpa is by himself, shoving the shit against Mike Legend. And here we have
let's see what David
Nunblue.
does.
He's going in 1v2 now. He doesn't know 1v1, he only knows 1v2. That's the only reason he goes in, and he's gonna get immediately CC locked and die.
He's in blue buff. And David, quality. Oh, and we see our duo lane getting 0-3 to start the game off.
Our duo Q. Meanwhile, here we have I Love UAA versus Kathy 960075.
And we hear the Lanpa.
Delanpa versus Mike Legend. Mike Legend, he's TPing in. He's gonna pressure in Delanpa. Delanpa does not have his own TP to match. Here we have a TP going mid lane. And meanwhile, Little Piggy is AFK.
Ben AFK is still level 1.
Level
You
1
guys here
AFK.
can't
Ishan fucking can't even do anything. They can't even remake because of the deaths.
Given by our duo lane. Our duo Q.
Now, this is a much slower game than last time, so we have more time to talk about the team comp. Froskarin, what do you think of this fucking blue side team comp?
Oh, I think Blue Side's team comp has a great synergy with all AD, clearly. But I think one problem that they might see is that the Mike team is their clan has to live up to expectations, because I think they are actually the real carries from this team, since they have all 3 kills.
Oh, what a great analysis, Froskarin. And here we have League of Stopwatch. 3 people buy Stopwatch at the exact same time. And the Lanpa's over here fucking harassing the Camille. Fortunately, Camille heals up with her W. Meanwhile, here comes the bot lane zoning off Mooney, who's 1v2. Missing all his shit. Doesn't even have Kleptomancy.
Mooney is over here upgrading his Relic Shield into Targon's despite not having a lane partner. Questionable buy, I must say.
Oh, here we have a pull. Unfortunately, Ishan's gonna fucking get pulled in and get harassed.
I must say this is quality bronze flex.
Oh, and Ishan's gonna get hit by the hook again, and he's gonna Zanya's, but fortunately this is a little too far too late. Ishan's gonna heal, he's gonna dash away, he's gonna get- Oh, but Ishan picks up the kill! Somehow Varus fails to calculate the fucking damage from the turret, and Ishan somehow picks up the kill in a 1v2 situation. Here we have Delampa flashing away from the Camille, but he could have healed, he dropped his ult and heal for the extra healing. He might have been able to turn it around actually. Here we have Delampa, he's gonna get ulted on, he's gonna drop his ult finally, he's gonna Zanya's while his ult is up, and Mike Legend misses his W, and here we have Delampa, he can't even fucking get the Q off onto the guy, and this guy misses, but he actually hits it, it's an actual hit on the stun. Meanwhile, here comes Nunblue, he's going in on Mick Pokerface, but unfortunately, Mick Pokerface is getting cucked, he's gonna flash onto Ishan, but Ishan picks up the kill! With the Q and auto.
Ishan trying to do his best carry impression, despite not having a lane partner.
Freak, are you watching this game currently?
Yeah.
Are you spectating the stream or spectating the game?
Dream.
Okay, so what do you think of this this play by Ishan, aka Muniv?
I think he got out by the tiny little skin of his asshole, and then he basically just shot that bitch in the face.
Yep, you are correct. Meanwhile, while you were doing your analysis, Kathy 960075 is gonna get gunned down by 2 people mid lane.
After blowing flash.
After blowing flash, and we have Mike
having
Legend
ult
trying
still.
to jump onto the Vlad, but unfortunately Vlad can just pull, and looks like it's gonna be a trade of cooldowns over here. Meanwhile, here we have Mike Aragaki clearing the fucking Kha'Zix, or clearing the blue buff on as Kha'Zix. Here we have Delampa fucking queuing the wave, trying to sustain back up.
Delampa still has more CS than this Camille though, despite having no pressure in the lane.
Yeah, what the heck?
Meanwhile, Ishan's over here lost his tower in a 1v2. Unfortunate bronze situation, I must say. Meanwhile, here comes Arcthought. He's looking for an ulti onto the Ishan. Unfortunately, Ishan, he's gonna try and make a play.
Oh, and
Meanwhile,
here
here
we
comes
see
Nunblue.
David
Nunblue
against
getting
the,
isolated against the Kha'Zix,
level
but
7
unfortunately,
He doesn't
this
give
is
a
Udir's
fuck,
Tiger Spike.
David.
And here comes David. He's running him down. David's still trying to run down.
He's gonna go all the way.
He's gonna
What
go
is he
all the way.
doing?
But now I love you, AA. The Yasuo is gonna show up. Meanwhile, David's gonna go in and he's gonna get the bleed damage on the Kha'Zix, and he's gonna get the free kill. Meanwhile, blue side's bot lane is rotating mid lane to try and knock down that turret. It's quite unfortunate that there is no support for the red side in this situation to help deal with the rotations. Support still AFK while these 2 apes are also in base sitting around.
The support literally saw Ishan die level 1 and immediately hit Alt F4. Must have been reactionary play by him.
Meanwhile, here we have I Love You AA fighting Kathy 960075. Oh, and Karma gets back. The fucking the Gorilla of Silver is back, and can he make a play while he catches up? Meanwhile, we have
While staying in the fountain though, he has collected 3 biscuits to use during the lane.
Here we have Delampa. He's gonna fucking try to clear the wave from the top lane. Arcthought misses his E, which cucks Vladimir's healing. Here we have Malzahar going in. Unfortunately, he's gonna get ganked by 3 people and he goes down once again!
Fucking Mike squad out!
Mike squad fucking ganking these fools. Meanwhile, here's
David.
Nunblue.
What's he gonna do? Is he gonna solo?
Nunblue's gonna go back in, but unfortunately he doesn't realize that Mike Legend is coming here to back up Mike Aragaki. Meanwhile, Mike Pokerface and Arcthought are over here fighting in the top lane, and David's trying to run for his dear life. And here we have Karma, the level 1 Karma, gonna ult Q the fucking guy, but unfortunately he misses. Meanwhile, here we have David going in. Unfortunately, David's gonna get cucked by himself. Meanwhile, the level 1 Karma is auto-attacking, but unfortunately, he really can't do much since he's level 1. And this guy's gonna jump in onto David, and this guy's gonna get the free assassination onto the Udyr. Meanwhile, here comes Ishan, fucking fleet footwork Ezreal, trying to make a play onto Mike Legend. Unfortunately, Mike Legend, oh, but Ishan's gonna flash in, and he's gonna get the, trying to get the kill. Unfortunately, he's autoing the turret! No! Ishan, he loses he gets killed by it because he autos the turret. Meanwhile, here we have...
Malzahar, I haven't seen him use his ult a single time. Could potentially flash R, but doesn't do it. Doesn't find the opportunity.
Vladimir wastes his ult trying to push them off the tower. But looks like it's not going to come up for anything. Vladimir's ult is actually on like a 2-minute cooldown or some retarded shit early game. So it's actually a huge cooldown that was blown in this fight. And here we have Mick Pokerface. He's going to pull in the Malzahar, but unfortunately the AD carry backed and he can't really do anything about the pull. Here we have Malzahar and Vladimir, 2 AP mages trying to take down this turret. However, since they're both AP mages, it's going to take them fucking forever to do this. However, it's actually going quite fast. Meanwhile, here's Thresh scaring the Vladimir so hard that he actually had to pull. But
blind
and Mike
right there from
Pokerface hits the
Thresh.
blind hook, but unfortunately
Misses his ultimate.
but unfortunately
But still forces flash.
Alright, here we have Nunblue versus I Love You AA. And we have Nunblue going in. He's trying to the man of the match. He's going in, but unfortunately, he's gonna get ganked by Mike Aragaki, and they're both gonna dunk that fool. Meanwhile, here we have Mike Pokerface missing all his skill shots, but unfortunately, it's a 3v1. Is this enough? Oh, but he flashes.
Back in.
He flashes, but unfortunately, that's not enough. Mike Delanpa actually
gonna get a kill,
lives,
though.
but he's gonna get the kill, the shutdown onto Camille. Meanwhile, here comes Ishan. He's trying to fucking auto attack the guy. That fucking Karma empowered Q did like no damage to that guy because he's only level 5. Meanwhile, here comes Mike Pokerface and Arcthot trying to take down this tower.
Here we see level 6 Karma, Little Piggy. AKA
Here we have Little Piggy. This Little Piggy forgot to go to the store because he doesn't have any items. And here we have Little Piggy taking out this ward for free. No one's gonna contest him. David Nunblue Abraham, aka the man of the match. He's gonna farm up Gromp. And not really do anything. He's looking for Scuttle, I guess.
Nope.
Nope, he's looking for bot lane farm, but unfortunately the minions took all the bot lane
There
farm.
is no farm. Then he
Meanwhile,
finds his Kha'Zix.
Malzahar
First time.
shoving bot lane shoving top lane by himself without a turret, and Delanpa looks like they roll swap mid lane and top lane. Will this make any difference?
I must say, this game is quite the battle of the jungle, I must say.
Yeah, Mike Aragaki clearly out jungling the man of the match, David Nunblue Abraham. It's quite unfortunate after such a hard carry game against that Ivern last game. He's being cucked this badly. And here we have the CC lock onto the Vladimir. He gets cucked, and David's gonna go in, but unfortunately they 4v1 him under tower. But I Love You AA is gonna go down, and Ishan whiffs the ulti. Meanwhile, here we have Kathy finally getting a kill onto the Camille.
Finally ulting for the first time this entire fucking game.
Finally ults, but the one ult he makes is a good one, and he gets the free kill. Oh, and Ishan gets threaded the needle, and he's gonna go. Oh, but he doesn't go down. He's Ezreal. He can bounce out, but unfortunately, Varus flashes in to secure the support, but he gets taken down by the Malzahar. Malzahar is actually 2 and 3 now. He's actually somewhat fed, and red team is actually kind of making a comeback. It's not as one-sided as it once was. but unfortunately, blue team is going to take their blue buff. And looks like they're going to reset. Here we have Malzahar going to attack the Scuttle Crab. While Kha'Zix is farming up his own side of the jungle. Meanwhile, David is over here trying to solo the Rift Herald. David, with the Rift Herald skill, can he actually solo this, sneak this underneath the noses of the blue team? If David is able to do this,
able to kill properly.
This could be a huge turn of events and rewrite the course of this game. Unfortunately, while David solos the blue,
best Mo impression.
Yasuo takes out the Malzahar, but Malzahar gets taken, but Yasuo gets taken out by Mooneve, the secondary man of the match.
The man of the fucking year right now, though. With
The man of the year
positive score
against a 1v2.
Fucking yeah, against 1v2, despite the rest of his team fucking feeding their asses off, especially our boy David Freak. Sorry,
David Nunbu Abraham, the man of the match.
8 deaths. There's 3/4 of his team's deaths. I must say, this is not looking good for David.
Now here we have Mike Aragaki. He's gonna ult in. He's gonna go on the guy who can pull out. And unfortunately, Mike Pokerface is actually gonna get rooted. Unfortunately, Kathy is gonna get cucked here, and he's gonna be by himself. And Thresh is gonna secure the kill.
Who's in the base at all during all this? It's
Yeah, who's
other than our boy David Nunblue Abraham.
The man of the match. Unfortunately, Mike Legend goes far too far forward, but unfortunately, Ishan goes far too far forward, and he's gonna get autoed by. And David Nunbu Abraham, he's running in with the Tiger Hood here. He's running in with bear stance. He's trying to get the kill, the stun. He ghosts in. He's trying to go for this guy who's by himself, but Thresh lands a max range hook, and he gets cucked. He cucks the guy. Meanwhile, David is by himself. He can't pick up the kill, but unfortunately, he takes the Varus to only 20% HP. And here we have Ishan dueling with the Kha'Zix. Unfortunately, the Kha'Zix can't really do anything to Ezreal because of the Ninja Tabi buy and the cloth armor, providing a lot of resistance against Kha'Zix's physical damage. So, Jovely, what's your favorite stat of this match? Jay, fucking say something. Jay, give me your favorite scoreline. Is he even here? God damn it.
Alright, it's cut stream, it's okay. We see here my favorite stat line, I must say, is this beautiful 2-7-1 from this Udyr, changing the fate of
I'm
Red Team.
lagging.
Oh, god damn it.
Alright, we're having technical difficulties. Let's bring Shocks back in here. Fuck this bitch.
We need Shocks. Hey, we need to get another person in here.
Okay.
Fuck, who else is on?
Hey, Ben, you've been promoted. Ben?
No, all these apes are gone. Push me to the edge. All my casters are dead. Both Freak Turley and Crazy Ben and Jovely are both gone. Are all gone. Meanwhile, back to the match at hand. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Alright, back to direct-to-camera we go. And here we have the Shiralia's Reverie being popped, and Ishan's trying to land the Qs onto the priority targets. Unfortunately, he hasn't been able to hit Varus, but Varus is going to knock off that shield by himself by getting hit by the turret. Ishan's going to ult the minion wave to delay this turret take. Meanwhile, while they're defending the turret, look at the man of the match, David Nunbu Abraham. He's stealing the dragon, but unfortunately, Delampa's by himself. But unfortunately, Mike Aragaki is going to get stunned. But meanwhile, Mooneve is by himself.
What is David doing while his team is engaging?
Unfortunately, the blue team is actually losing the fight in a 5v4. David Nunbu Ishan Mooneve is going in, but unfortunately, Yasuo gets the big ult. And fucking Yasuo gets the Delampa gets the kill, but unfortunately that is not enough. Oh, but he misses the ulti, or misses the hook. Meanwhile, here comes the little piggy, gets ignited.
Oh, these guys are on the wrong side of the map, I must say.
These guys are on the wrong side.
Oh, they're kiting. Oh. And this Thresh just leaves.
Oh, but
Varus
Varus goes in, but unfortunately Thresh goes down. Or Varus also goes down. Meanwhile, David is actually split pushing D Gates. His favorite mentor in this game is actually Trick2G. Tyler 1 is so 2016. Here we have David trying to do something against this Mike Aragaki guy who's been in his head this entire goddamn game. It's quite unfortunate, actually. Meanwhile, Delampa, the sole survivor of that previous fight, along with the Karma, actually the duo survivors. Meanwhile, David runs mid after the fight. Oh, and did I just see a crit from Kha'Zix? Yes, I do. Kha'Zix is rushing Infinity Edge. What an insane turn of events. Here we have Ishan going in.
Oh,
He misses.
with the beautiful jukes.
Oh, and Mike Pokerface misses the hook.
I must say, Ishan is running quite fast.
Ishan running quite fast. Oh, but he misses. Mike Pokerface misses once again. And Mooney, he's gonna dash out. Meanwhile, top lane, Delampa is chasing down Mike Legend. But unfortunately, Ishan's gonna get jumped on. He's gonna get assassinated. But unfortunately, he's gonna get ulted by Varus to save his own teammate. Meanwhile, David is continuously farming. Even though he's been constantly farming, he's still down 30 CS to the Kha'Zix. Oh, and Ishan's gonna flash in, Arcane Shift in to do some damage to the Arcthought, but unfortunately, Arcthought doesn't really take any damage. And we have, oh, and here we have the flash play onto the Mooney, but unfortunately, Ishan's gonna flash out, and here we have David Numble Abraham gonna jump onto Arcthought. Meanwhile, here comes Mike Aragaki, he's gonna jump in, clean someone up, and then jump out. Here we have Delampa, he's going in by himself. They're constantly diving this guy one at a time, but unfortunately, it's not gonna work out. Oh, and Ishan's gonna try and jump in and he gets a kill on the Mike Aragaki. But unfortunately, blue team finally gets the turrets. Meanwhile, Mike team is actually gonna get the kill, get the auto attack. Meanwhile, Space Aids is on top of this Varus. Now let's comment on the builds. Ishan gets his Muramana and his Iceborne Gauntlet, but does not have his Blade of the Ruined King to actually deal the true damage. Actually deal a good amount of damage. Meanwhile, David Nunblue Abraham doesn't even have his jungle item completed. He has a Titanic Hydra for some reason. Meanwhile, Thresh hooks a fucking Malzahar minion in this game, and blue team is trying to run down mid and try to get another pick.
Oh, and they start going and engaging on this.
Oh, and here we have the ulti onto the Camille, but unfortunately, the Wind Wall actually cucks the Malzahar damage. But here's the Ezreal ult. It doesn't really do much damage, but it's actually quite unfortunate that Ezreal ult does not do much damage. But looks like blue team is backing off for some reason. Oh, and Ishan's gonna go in and Blade of the Ruined King Arcthought to try and make a play. Unfortunately, Arcthought's gonna ult the Delampa. Meanwhile, Nunblue's here trying to make a fucking, trying to like threaten something. But unfortunately, Nunblue as a Udyr is not very threatening at this current position. Meanwhile, Mike Aragaki's gonna jump in, but he's gonna W into a minion and doesn't really do any poke. Meanwhile, Mike Pokerface is trying to jump in, trying to get a hook. He misses the hook onto Nunblue. Meanwhile, Ishan is doing the red buff. He's actually gonna get the red buff.
Oh, and a beautiful hook onto the Israel, but can't follow it up.
Yeah, Nunblue actually threatening the team. If they follow up, Thresh would just go into his suicide. Meanwhile, Mooney trying to poke now. He has red buff, which is oh, but here's another beautiful hook on Mooney. But unfortunately, Oh, but Mike Pokerface is actually too far forward. He's getting DPS
Looks
down,
like he's getting caught up.
and he's getting it chased down by Nunblue. Unfortunately, Space Aids is actually gonna kill this fool. Oh, but Nunblue's actually going in, and meanwhile, Kathy is gonna ult the Varus. Unfortunately, Munib is gonna get caught by the fucking Camille. Meanwhile, the Karma's gonna get ulted by the motherfucker. Meanwhile, Camille's gonna get, but here comes Rageblade Varus. He's going in, and Ishan's gonna get taken down.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
And Rageblade Varus carries that fight. And blue team, for some reason, are pinging out the dragon. Mike Argaki gonna go for the dragon. Meanwhile, Varus is gonna push in mid. Arcthot not really getting much done after the ace. They could have easily gone for Baron there. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. Jay, can you see? Is your lag not still lagging you?
The voice isn't robotic anymore, but I can see the game that's happening, and I see that Noon Blue is about to 1v1 the Kazakhs.
Nunblue and Mike Argaki. The tiger
Ishan.
meets the bug, but here comes Ishan, the little gay boy. And unfortunately, Kazakhs is actually scared of the little gay boy. And he's gonna run back to the safety of his team. Meanwhile, I love you AA. The Yasuo, he's actually trying to shove in mid lane. Oh, here we have Mike Aragaki. He's actually gonna go in, but that's actually gonna bait in everyone for the Yasuo. But Yasuo's gonna go in and bait himself to die for some reason. Meanwhile, here comes Nunblue. He's gonna run in. Can Nunblue make anything happen?
I won't. It's not letting me spectate this damn game.
Oh, yo, watch my stream. Go to twitch.tv/acidicslasher. You'll see the game.
God.
Twitch.tv/acidicslasher. Twitch.tv/acidicslasher.
Yeah, what he said. Anyway, meanwhile, we have Ishan Arcane shifting aggressively to get 100 damage onto the Moon Arcthot. Meanwhile, Mike Pokerface is also going to eat some damage. Meanwhile... Oh, but Ishan gets threaded, and he gets rooted, and he's going to go down! But here comes the rest of the team. Can the rest of the team do the damage to carry this fight? Mike Argaki's... Oh, but here comes Mike Legend. He's going to go in. Unfortunately, here comes Nunblue. Oh, but it looks like Mike Legend is going to go down. But Nunblue's also going to go down, trade his life for the fight. But here comes, we have Arcthot. He's the fucking Rageblade Varus. He's going to do the damage. And he's going to take out the fucking team. And Kathy is by herself. And Mike Argaki is by himself. He's going to go down.
Oh, that should be game, my friends.
That should be game. But actually, Ishan's up in 10 seconds.
Oh, it's potentially only going to be a inhib and probably going to be Baron. We see blue team going back. Oh, I guess they just clear out vision from Baron and end up heading out. Let's see if Ishan tries to snipe this Kazakhs. It seems like he will not.
So are they losing?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
And here we have Mike Argaki. He's clearing out the Baron. The one ward,
my God,
the one
Baron's
zombie
back
ward on the Baron. And here we have the Infinity Edge Kazakhs and the Rageblade Varus gonna insta the Baron.
What is
Oh, but
Nunblue
Ishan gets
doing?
pulled. And Nunblue's by himself. He's going in. He doesn't realize that the team already has Baron. And Karma's gonna get stunned up. CC locked.
You went back for the stun.
Oh my god, David.
David's gonna get killed. But Mike Argaki is gonna go down from the dots.
Oh, and David ends up dying too.
Oh, and Ishan's gonna jump in, but he's gonna die.
And that should be game right here, boys.
Yep, and that
16
is
seconds
game.
left. Is it the game though?
Yeah.
And here we see Everyone backing. Only
And everyone's
Thresh is
backing,
there.
only Thresh is there. What is this? They're
Thresh
BMing.
trying to end the game. Oh, I see. They must be farming kills just for padded stats and increased LP.
LOL.
And this Varus is doing so much damage right now.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Dude, rest in peace,
Yeah.
Aditya.
Yeah. Dude, this is live too. For
Hey,
streamers.
can you be quiet? Can you go?
Hello?
Stream just cut. Oh shit. Oh, he put himself
Oh,
on mute.
he's muting himself.
And we're back. Nothing clearly happened here.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, what
Hey,
cancer?
welcome back.
I love not having a support. For
Hey, hey, Ape, you can't be in here. We have to interview you later. You know, here we have the CC lock onto the Yasuo. Yasuo is actually gonna go down, but unfortunately, Delanpa is gonna get jumped on by Mike Legend.
I love karma supports.
Meanwhile, Ishan's gonna ult Mike Legend. It does like 2 damage.
Like we could have won lane.
Mike Poker Face. Oh, but Mike Aragaki misses the jump.
Like they were so bad.
Ishan, shut the fuck up. The game isn't over.
I don't care, dude.
Hey, fuck you. This is a casting. This is getting streamed, by the way. Oh, here we have Nunblue, man of the match, getting hooked in. He's gonna go in, but unfortunately getting CC locked. And he's gonna get taken out by Thresh. Meanwhile, Kathy is gonna ult the guy, but unfortunately he's gonna go down. Meanwhile, Ishan's gonna get instantly one shot. Meanwhile, Little Piggy's also gonna get one shot. And Little Piggy just barely makes it out. This Little Piggy goes home. And Ishan and Little Piggy are by themselves inside the base. Fight 1v2-ing Arcthot. And Little Piggy's gonna go down. Meanwhile, Ishan can't really do anything here. He's gonna get hooked in, and he's gonna go down.
Left. Deep. Yeah, just left. Up, there's deep.
Fucking dude.
Or no.
And Arcthot, he's refusing to
The
end.
game. Being BM. Going 14,
that guy.
3, and 18.
Fuck that.
And Arcthot is actually gonna end the game. And now we're gonna go to Jovely, aka Jay and Ovely, to interview the losers.
Wait, they lost out.
Oh, spoiler alert, they lost.
Spoiler alert, they lost. And Jay, interview the losers.
3 to 24, damn, boys.
Alright, Jay, come on with the interview. We ain't got all day.
That Jay's too laggy.
I feel like the
Alright, Jay, your interviewing role has been retired.
and ultimately
Jay, start over the interview. You've been lagging through your interview. Please, start the interview up again.
Can I just say that this is the worst casting I've ever heard in my life.
Hey, fuck you.
Welcome to Bronze Castle.
Bronze. Omega's
Cast
plot twist.
bronze or bronze casting.
When you cast the bronze, you become the bronze.
Feels bronze, man.
Alright, anyway, we need the interview actually here. So, Oliver, you have to do the interview. You have to conduct the interview here.
Who?
Oliver, interview Ishan.
Oh god.
Ishan, how does it feel to be casted by one of your friends?
Feels fucking amazing, man.
That's good.
Alright, fuck this interview. This is... Hey, Jay, or no, hey, Saboth, you're interviewing this guy now.
Yeah, he's muted.
Hey, Ben, you're interviewing them now.
I'm not doing shit.
Ben, what the fuck? Alright, Nunblue, interview your fellow teammate.
Hey, so Mooney, how does it feel to have your farm taken away by your other laner?
Feels fucking amazing, man, with a gun.
Having
Fucking Vladimir took all the farm and he didn't use it.
Yeah.
Fucking, I had like 100 farm for like 30 minutes.
How does it feel to solo push your lane? Says I mean to solo a duo lane.
Fuck, dude. I was actually like, they kept tower diving me and losing.
Dude, I'm actually getting cucked by a Thresh that I played against earlier that just trash talked me the whole game because I had a bad AD. And now my Kog'Maw's 2 and 8 at 18 minutes. And I'm like, dude, literally, I just get unlucky APs with this guy, like against this guy, and then he talks trash and flashes mastery all game, and I'm like, can you just go fuck yourself?
All right, and will there be another third game in this best of 3?
Oh no.
Okay, that will be the end of this tonight's stream. Goodbye and good night. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you later for episode 2 of Casting Bronze.